I stand up tall. Stand up tall. Remember, he is strong. He is strong. I won't be afraid. Be afraid. God is always with me. Fear, get out of here. Fear, get out of here now. Fear, get out of here. Get out of here for good. I'll see you later. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. I don't need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. I don't need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. I don't really need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. I don't really need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. Fear, get out of here. Fear, get out of here now. Fear, get out of here. Get out of here for good. I'll see you later. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator.
Hi, boys and girls. How are you? I miss you. Do you know what today is? It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. If you haven't already said Happy Mother's Day to your mom, turn to your mom right now and put your arms around her neck and give her a big hug and tell her Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you. Okay, so first of all, I have to apologize because last week I was not able to make a video because Miss Jenny had a very sick tooth in the back of her mouth and the dentist had to take it out. But it's okay because they gave me lots of medicine and it didn't hurt at all. And now I'm feeling much better. So I am back this week to talk about our Bible story. So our story this week is about a queen and her name is Esther. And she was very beautiful. The king thought that her beauty was far past anybody else's beauty. Now, this Queen Esther had a friend named Mordecai, and this man, Mordecai, lived in the palace too. And he was a Jewish man, and so was Esther. She was Jewish also. So another man that worked in the palace that the king gave lots of power to, his name was Haman. Now, this man was not a very nice man, and he had some not very nice plans for Mordecai and for the Jewish people. And so Mordecai told Esther to help, asked for her help, and she was afraid to ask the king for help. But Mordecai said, you know what, Esther? Maybe this is why you are queen. Maybe this is why God made you the queen. This is your purpose, to help us and the Jewish people and to save us. And do you know what, boys and girls? God made us all for a special purpose. Each one of us has a purpose on this earth to do something for God. Now, everybody knows Samuel. He's in our class. He's my son. He is 5. He loves sharks. I think that Samuel's purpose on this earth is going to have something to do with sharks or something that lives in the ocean. Something. He just loves them so much and he's so passionate about it, and God has given him the energy and the knowledge and the desire to learn all about sharks. And so I think that his purpose is going to be something to do with sharks. But I also think that his purpose was to teach me how to be a better mom, to challenge me every day and to show me love and to show me grace. And he is here on this earth so that I can be his mom. I think that's my purpose too, is to be his mom. So this week, after you show your moms how much you love them, I want to think about maybe what your purpose is. Now, you're kind of young, maybe a little too little to actually know what your purpose is, but maybe you do. Maybe you know exactly why God put you here. Maybe talk to your mommies or your daddies or your big brothers and sisters and think about it. Think about, why did God put you here? What made God decide that you needed to be here? You have a purpose, a very special purpose. And He loves you so much, and He needed you here on this earth to do that purpose. Now, our Bible verse is Romans 8:39. It says, nothing at all can separate us from God's love. And that's true. He loves us so, so, so much that He has a special purpose for all of us. So I hope you have a great week. For us, this is our last week of doing homeschool. So if you have more than 1 week, then I hope you have a good week this week, and be good to your moms. And I love you. I miss you. See you next week. Bye.
Who know what time it is?
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. At the Wonder Clubhouse. Just one more lemon squeeze should do it. Oh, hey friends. Welcome to the clubhouse. It's me, Poppy, and I'm making something super yummy today. Can you guess what I'm making? That's right, lemonade. I'm helping my clubhouse friends with the lemonade stand. And what do we need for a lemonade stand? Why, the world's best lemonade, of course. My Aunt Ming sent me her best plan to follow. It's her world-famous lemonade recipe. I've already squeezed some lemons. So sour. And add the secret ingredient, maple syrup. So sweet. And now all we have to do is add one more lemon and some water. Can you help me? Great, let's do it. Let's squeeze this lemon to the pitcher. Stir 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And now we have to add 4 cups of water. Can you help me? Great. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great job, everyone. Aunt Ming will be so proud. Now all we have to do is stir it and we'll be all set. I can't wait to try the lemonade.
Who?
It's Ollie.
Hello, Poppy. Who? Making some lemonade, are you?
Hey, Ollie. I sure am. I made my Aunt Ming's best lemonade recipe. I followed her plan and I'm doing everything it says.
That's a great plan. It's true. I know about an extra special plan for you. Just listen to this story. Just follow me through. Who?
Follow me through. Follow me through. Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
There we go. Hola, friends. I'm Luis, the handyman. Just going over the blueprint plan for my latest project. Can you guess what I'm going to build? It's a skateboard ramp. My neighbor asked me to build one for his son. But before I build anything, I always make a plan like this one, so I'll know what to build step by step. Which reminds me of a story. Do you want to help me build it? Great! Let's put it on the story fence. Hammers up, little builders. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hammer! Great job, little helpers. You can put your hammers down. Now we just need our story tools. Yep, we have everything we need. Okay, so today's true story from the Bible begins with a queen named Esther. Now, A queen needs a castle, right? So, hold on one second. There we go. Esther loved God. She knew that God loved her and had a plan for her. Now, this is Haman. He worked for the king, but he did not love God. In fact, he had a plan to do something very mean to Esther's family. One day, Haman told the king that the king should get rid of a whole group of people, God's people. When Esther heard this, she was so upset. The king didn't know, but the people Haman wanted to get rid of were her friends and family. They loved God just like she did. Oh no, that's so sad. Show me your sad face. Well, what should she do? Esther was scared that if she went to the king, he might get mad at her. But then her cousin Mordecai came to tell her something. He reminded her that God loved her and had a plan for her. She could trust God. God loves you, Esther, Mordecai said. You're special. You were made for this. So Esther trusted God's plan. She went to the king and asked him to save her friends and family. And guess what? The king said yes! Hooray! Way to go, Esther! God had a plan for Esther, and God has a plan for you too, because God loves you. Hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who loves you?
God loves me. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who loves you?
God loves me. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. See you next time.
So there's your story. It's all true. God had a plan for Esther, and he has a plan for you.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow, what a great story. God has a plan for us, just like he had a plan for Esther. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it? Got it! Good! It's always good to have a plan, and God's plan is the best plan. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Nothing at all can ever separate us from God's love. Romans 8:39. Nothing at all can ever separate us from God's love. Romans 8:39.